So, what if I told you that you could go from absolutely nothing to a real, scalable business in just 24 hours, and all you need is AI? That's the huge question we're tackling today. Now, this isn't some get-rich-quick fantasy. It's about building a smart, automated system from scratch.
A $10,000 business in a single day? I know, it sounds kind of crazy, right? But what if the AI tools we have access to right now can compress weeks of hard work into just one day? We're about to find out exactly how that might actually be possible.
And believe it or not, it all started with this one simple, friendly prompt. The real key here was treating ChatGPT less like a search engine and more like a creative partner. We set the goal, hit the start button on the clock, and asked our new AI friend for the most important thing first, a killer idea.
All right, section 1, your AI-generated idea. Look, before you can build a house, you need a blueprint, right? So the goal here wasn't just to get any old idea, but one that checked 3 super important boxes. It had to be simple to start, have passive income potential, and be able to scale up big time.
This was the exact prompt we used. And you gotta notice the detail here. We're not just vaguely asking for a business idea. We're giving the AI specific rules. It has to be proven to work, simple to start, and it needs to keep people coming back. This is how you get the AI to stop giving you a generic list and start building a real strategy.
And ChatGPT's answer was a recipe website. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. A recipe site? Really? That's a bit old school. But trust me, the logic behind this choice is shockingly solid. Let me show you why.
You see, it all comes down to this concept called evergreen content. Think about it. A news story is old news by tomorrow. But a great lasagna recipe? People are going to be searching for that today, next week, and 10 years from now. It's content that never gets old, and that creates a super stable foundation to build a business on.
But just how big is this audience? Well, let's take a peek at a competitor, allrecipes.com. They get a mind-blowing 110 million visitors, and that's not per year, that's every single month. That's not a small niche. That is a massive, hungry audience looking for exactly this kind of content. And all those visitors, they translate directly into cash. Using a pretty conservative ad revenue calculator, that kind of traffic could be generating over $1.1 million a month. So yeah, this confirms it. ChatGPT didn't just spit out a random idea. It handed us a legitimate $1 million business model.
Okay, section 2, build your site instantly. We've got our idea, and we know it has huge potential. So how do we actually turn this into a live website as fast as humanly possible? Well, we go right back to our AI partner and ask for the right tools for the job. The prompt here is super straightforward. We need a platform that's easy enough for a total beginner, but also powerful enough to grow with us. This is a hurdle that trips up so many people, and getting a clear recommendation like this can save you days of headaches and research. And ChatGPT's top pick was Hostinger. The reason? It's really user-friendly, you can set up a WordPress site with literally one click, which is perfect for what we're doing, and it can totally handle all the traffic when your site starts to blow up.
And seriously, this is how fast it all comes together. With a platform like this, the entire technical setup is basically just 4 simple clicks. You choose a plan, pick a pre-built design that already looks pro, grab your domain name, and just clear out the sample text. That's it. You're live.
And what about getting stuck trying to think of a clever name? We've all been there, right? Staring at a blank screen for hours. Well, instead of that, one quick prompt to ChatGPT gives you a whole list of creative options instantly. It just smashes through another one of those common roadblocks and keeps the momentum going.
So, section 3, AI creates your content. Okay, this is where things get really cool. A website is just an empty shell without content, and that's usually the part that takes forever. But with AI, we can build an entire content creation engine. So we've got 2 main ways to go about this. The absolute fastest way is to use an AI content tool that's built right into your website platform, like the one Hostinger has. The other way, which gives you a bit more control, is to generate everything in ChatGPT yourself and then just copy and paste it over. Now check this out. This is a total pro move. Instead of just trying to guess what to type into the website's AI tool, you ask ChatGPT to write the perfect prompt for you. It's like having an expert whispering in your ear, making sure you get a high-quality, perfectly formatted recipe every single time. And every good recipe needs a photo that makes your mouth water, right? Well, guess what? AI can do that too. With a really detailed prompt that specifies the style, the lighting, and the whole vibe, you can create these stunning, professional-looking food photos without ever picking up a camera.
All right, section 4, the path to profit. The site is built, it's packed with amazing AI-generated content. Now for the most important part. How do we actually turn this thing into money? It's all about being strategic.
See, instead of just guessing what recipes people want, you can literally ask ChatGPT for the data. What are people searching for on Google right now? This makes sure that the content you're creating already has an audience waiting for it, which dramatically boosts your chances of getting traffic right away.
Now, the most common way a site like this makes money is through ads, and the biggest game in town is Google AdSense. To get approved, Google just wants to see you're a real quality site. That means having a good base of content, say at least 10 recipes, and the basic pages like an About page and a Contact page to show you're legitimate.
And of course, writing those pages is kind of tedious, right? So why not just let the AI do it? With a quick prompt giving it your site's name and what it's about, ChatGPT can whip up a professional-sounding About page in seconds. Boom, another box checked off the list.
So we have literally walked through the entire process, from a single question to a fully built, content-packed website that's ready to start making money. The tools are here, the strategy is clear, really the only thing left to do is to take that first step.
And this quote really just says it all, doesn't it? The technology, the guides, the potential, it is all right here, and it's more accessible than ever before. The biggest thing holding anyone back isn't skill or money. It's just that hesitation to start. The only way you are guaranteed to fail is if you don't even try.
So we'll end with this question for you. We've just seen how AI can turn a simple idea into a real business in record time. The blueprint is right here, in front of you. The only real question left is, what idea are you going to bring to life? What will you build today?